What's up, guys? Daily challenges. We're going to go ahead and talk about seagulls, egrets, animal's teeth, English mace, and also a great place to go ahead and get a couple of these done. Unfortunately, you cannot get all these done in one location. So we have seagulls, English mace, animal's teeth, egrets, animals killed, players killed with the rare shotgun, and also gun rush teams joined. Not really a hard day today, especially if you have the rare shotgun. Everybody should be able to get 6 out of 7 of these. There's a couple locations where you can go ahead and get these seagulls. You're going to see just right outside of Ansburg. But when I do bring up the map, heading south on the coast, you can actually find a lot of these seagulls kind of on the shoreline. So you should be able to get these done, and gulls do count as seagulls, so just keep that in mind. You can also find these in the Blackwater area, roughly around the piers, all the way down to about this tip over here, kind of on the coastline as well. You should be able to find your seagulls or gulls. Now, place I like to go for egrets is going to be this spot just south of the train tracks, kind of in between, Rhodes and St. Denis. There are 3 different spots over here where you can find these, so that's why this is my preferred spot. In a lot of locations, there will be 2 that will spawn. So that's the first spot right there, kind of near the train track. I ended up finding 2. You can also find some egrets that will spawn on that little island in front of that cabin on the water. And coming up in the next clip, where I'm showing you actually on that right there, those 2 islands right there, you can go ahead and find some, although since you have to skin them, that might be a harder spot in case they fly and land in the water. While you're here, you want to go ahead and take advantage of all the animals that you can kill to get your 20 animals killed. There's usually plenty of alligators, and obviously you can get alligators' teeth from there, and that will count as your tooth sold. So you also can find English mace in a lot of locations if you don't feel like going over to the New Austin area. Near Oak Craze Run is a spot that I usually like to go when I'm on this part of the map. There is 5 in this location, 3 at the first spot, and then you run over, there is another 2. If for some reason they don't register, you can just leave the area about 15 seconds, go down one of the dirt paths at this intersection, come back, and you should get the other ones to spawn. Now, if you feel like going over to the New Austin area, there is plenty around the Rio Bravo area, kind of down on the coastline, but specifically just a little southwest of Scratching Post, you can find a location where there is 5 of them right next to each other, and this is a spot in the clip. I hope these locations helped you out. As always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.